What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? It's Beretta 19 back with y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel and everything, sorry about that, it knocks them out the way. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Drop as many comments as you can down below. Ooh, it's been a great day, you guys, and everything. And I hope everybody is doing all right. Hope everybody is blessed. Thank y'all for the love for my videos and everything. You guys know, always keep it real and keep it, edited. And I say again, everything to any new subscribers or anybody that's new to my channel, I do not speak about negative. I don't care what anybody may have spoken to you about it and everything. I don't come in here being negative. I'm coming in here, being mean or trying to put somebody down. That's not what I'm about. I'm about challenging people. Because don't nobody want to be challenged anymore. And I say challenged, I mean be a better man, be a better woman, strengthen your character and everything. That's what my channel is about. I know I do my little short music skits and everything. Now that's just for entertainment. This is teaching, okay? There's a difference. So, we got all that out of the way and everything. Like I said, I hope everybody had a good day. Me, I had a long day and everything. Drove up almost 700 miles today. But let's get to get down to business. The title of today's subject and everything is forgive me a minute. I don't know. Just a thought just ran across my mind. I'm sorry. But the title of today's subject is called "Take Your Wedding Vows Seriously." I repeat, take your wedding vows seriously. Okay, you guys and everything. To my married people, this is obviously for you. And I'm speaking only people who are married by man and woman. Anything outside of that is a damn abomination to God. I didn't say it, he did. Now, of course, obviously, you guys know I'm not married, not yet, and everything. But always remember and everything, to my single men out there, you may not have anybody, but remember what I told you. Continue working on yourself and focus on yourself. Remember, success draws the attention of decent women. Always remember that. Now, got all that done, all that said. Here's the thing. You guys, like I said before, I'm not married and everything. Of course, I've seen a lot of marriages and everything. And I'm just give you my input on it. Okay? Hopefully I can help you. Here's the thing. First of all, when you find somebody that's special to someone and everything, and you say I do to them and everything, please understand something. There's not an arrangement here. Okay, you are taking vows before the Heavenly Father. Okay, and marriage between man and woman is the only relationship and everything that God recognizes and He respects between man and woman in America, not nothing else. Now, what ends up happening and everything, of course, you're gonna have bumps in the road. Of course, you need to iron some things out and everything. That's any relationship. But please understand something and everything. Learn as much about each other as you can before you tie that knot. In other words, make sure if this is the right person that fits me good and everything. If I'm Superman, I gotta find my Wonder Woman. If I'm Batman, I gotta find my Catwoman. Okay, Catwoman can't work with Superman and Wonder Woman can't work with Batman. You gotta find somebody who's compatible to you. Somebody who and everything that see eye to eye on. Of course, you're not gonna see eye on everything, but you get the idea. You guys, when you and everything get married and everything, like I said, you take vows in front of God, and you are in a relationship. You're in a contract with God. It's like your words and your signature and everything have signed a contract and sent it up to heaven, which means it's laying right in front of God. Do not breach that contract. And what I mean by that is cut out and everything, the cheating and the nonsense. You got married couples and everything have turned marriage and everything to a laughable joke nowadays, especially America. You got people and everything marrying animals, marrying pillows, marrying the same sex and everything. Like I said, that's wrong. That is not right. That's wrong. Marriage is between man and woman. That's it. That's it. And the problem is and everything, we sit back here and we let society, we let the media dictate to us and everything what marriage is. Marriage is not a joke, people. Marriage and everything, it's a foundation created by two people and everything, and it should be based off God and everything. It should be. But a marriage is created by two people and everything who's supposed to love each other and everything, who's passionate about each other, who find out everything. This is my best thing right here. And let me explain something also here to you guys. Men, you know I'm gonna start with you and everything. Because men, anybody who watch my channel know I'm hard on men, very hard on men. Men, when you tie that knot, that's your wife and everything. It is your responsibility to make her life peaceful. It is your responsibility to check somebody if they disrespect the queen. It is your responsibility to make sure them bills paid. It is your responsibility, y'all have kids, to make sure the kids are taken care of. Make sure the kids are disciplined. It is your responsibility. It is your responsibility, like I said in another video and everything, go watch it. It's called and everything, How to Survive a Home Invasion. Somebody breaking that damn house and everything, you better stop them. It is your responsibility as a man. Oh, you got to man up here. Everybody take these vows and everything as a joke. They sit here, they play games. You got side dudes. You got side chicks over here. They playing games. They meeting other men, other women at hotels. They acting a fool and everything. They got an entanglement, married to more than one woman and everything. That's not right. It ain't godly. It is not right. Take your wedding vows seriously. When you look that person, that man or that woman in the eye and everything, and you say I do, make sure them vows is serious. Don't make a mockery out of marriage and everything that God put together. Because you got women and everything, both men and women, and everything, who sit here and just cheat on each other. Or they sit here, they get a baby and everything, all of a sudden they don't want to be married now. How stupid is that? Like I said and everything, if you acting a fool single, if you ain't dateable and single and everything, how you, gonna be when you get married? You got to change some stuff, people. There's got to be sacrifice on both sides. Not just a woman, not just a man. You both got to sacrifice. And men and everything, you got to be careful and everything. Something I learned in a past relationship and everything. Women, no matter how wild they act, no matter how snapping their fingers, getting all mad, talking crazy, whatever the case may be, women are sensitive. And you have to be careful. We have to be careful what we say to them. Because you mess around and say something to them, you may thought you say something and everything in level 1, but she heard it as level 10. So you got to understand everything. This is your queen here. If there's a problem, there's an issue, there's a lack of communication and everything, you two talk it out. Let you two talk. Don't be getting nobody involved, no third party involved in your marriage and everything, who's somebody who you know don't like your husband or don't like your wife, and they trying to break y'all up because they unhappy and they miserable. They don't have nobody. Don't do that. Get people involved in your marriages, one that is married, and two and everything, either is married or been married. Somebody who got some wisdom, some experience. You don't need nobody, some single, some little ignorant friend of yours talking about, man, you leave that girl, man. I got another one waiting at the club for you and everything. That's stupid. You just made a contract in front of God and everything. Now you're going to breach contract. And let me explain something to you men before I get to the women and everything. Men understand something. I don't care how mad your wife make you. I don't care how upset your wife make you. I don't care what she say to you or whatever the case may be. Ain't no other woman gonna do for you what your wife do for you. And first of all and everything, what can you get from your wife you can't get from another woman? I mean, we all grown here. They both have the same thing. We all grown here. I'm just saying everything. What can you get from another woman you can't get from your wife? If she ain't giving you enough love, and talk to her. Don't sit there and get mad and want to act a fool. Talk to her. Sit there and listen to her. Make her feel special. Remember and everything, it's your choice. I even made a video about that. Please check it out and everything. It's your choice. Ain't no one to blame but you. You made the choice. You made the choice to marry this woman. You said you love this woman with your heart. Prove it. Be there for her when the time you need. Yes, you're going to make mistakes. Yes, you're going to do this. Yes, you're going to do that. We all get that. I'm not sitting there saying that nobody no angel. But at the same time, do your very best to make sure her life is peaceful. Don't come in arguing, drunk, falling all over the furniture, high and everything. You ain't come in acting a fool like that. What kind of example are you showing in front of your kids? Come on now. Show your woman that everything, I'm down for you. I love you. I care about you. I ain't a perfect man, but I ain't like these dudes out here. I ain't no statistical man. I ain't like these dudes out here. If I say I got your back, baby, I got your back. If I say I got the bills, I got the bills. If you're trying to go to school and everything, you need me to hold the house down while you go to school and hold the kids down and everything, I got you. That's what being a man is about. America got this mixed around and everything about how being a man. Apparently they don't know. Being a man is not running around switching. Being a man is not acting a fool. Being a man is not running around robbing somebody or beating somebody up. That's not a man. A man goes and everything, he goes to work, he handles his business, and he take care of his family. He tries his best to live live as close as he can to God and everything, and he take care of his family. He protects his member. A man has 4 jobs when it relates to his family, particularly his wife. Protect, provide, pray, and please. I'm gonna say it again. Protect, provide, pray, and please. Those 4 jobs a man have. So let's cut all the nonsense out. Let's cut all the craziness out. That's your responsibility, man. That beautiful queen that you have there and everything, take care of her. If she's feeling upset and everything, if she's sad and everything, you should figure out what's wrong with her. If she's mad about something, you should figure out what's wrong with her. If somebody disrespect her and everything, check their ass. You're the man. Come on now. Be a man, not a coward, baby. I'm just saying. If the lights is off in the house and everything, that's the man's responsibility. If the rent ain't paid, the mortgage ain't paid, that's your responsibility, man. Come on now. Are you wearing the pants or you wearing the dress? Which one? That means it's your responsibility. If stuff ain't running right, if the kids are out of control, you the dad. Get their little asses in line. You don't need this stupid stuff from society. If you got to tear that ass up, tear it up. They got to act right. You got to discipline kids. You got to tell them, teach them right for wrong. Teach them you don't play with mama. You don't play with daddy. When I say be in the house at 7 o'clock, that's it. Man, you are the disciplinarian of your house. You are the head of your house. Let's cut all this nonsense out. Now, women. Now, I get to you. Women and everything, you are delicate creatures who God knows and everything. I love. I care about you guys and everything. Because like I said, I have a lot of women in my life, particularly my family, that I care about. But I'm just telling you guys and everything. Your husband will go as far as you promote him. And what I mean by that is and everything, encourage your husband. Don't talk down on him. You knew he had a big head when you met him. You know he had big eyes when you met him. You know he talked crazy when you met him. So don't play this game where, oh my God, I just now met this guy. Get to know a man. Get to know a man. Know his intentions. Know what he likes and everything. Know what he dislikes. Know what turn him on. Know what turn him off. Know what his favorite food is. Know what the places he like to go. Find out how he act when he get mad. Find out how he respond and everything when he hear bad news. You got to know your man. That's the problem. Nobody want to spend time getting to know somebody. I mean, seriously getting to know somebody and everything. They just want to rush to get married and everything. Next thing you know, they have sex, don't like each other, get pregnant. Now the child, now they divorce. A kid or two, now they divorce. Now they don't want to have nothing to do with each other. That don't make sense. So, ladies and everything, encourage your man. Don't provoke your man. Don't encourage your man and everything. If you knew the background he came from, if you knew and everything before you got married to him and everything, if you knew what type of man he was, his environment, his experience, where his mom was, where his dad was, where his brother, sister, his family was and everything, take them things in consideration before you make your decision. If you don't feel right about it and everything, don't get married. You got to do some investigation. Find out this brother and everything sitting up here lying to you. This brother may come up here and everything and tell you, oh, I own a jet, I own a car, I own a Bentley, I own 5 houses and everything. Do some investigation before you make your decision. Investigate. Ask around. Ask people that you know he hang out with. Ask his family. Ask his co-workers. You got to know these things. Should no woman be with a man for years and don't know him? Should nobody ever walk up to you, ladies, and everything and tell your husband either did or did not do something, you like, well, I don't know if he would do that or not and everything. You should know your man. You should know your man. After all, you decide to marry him, you decide to sleep with him, you decide to have kids with him. You decide to spend your time with him, spend your life with him. Know this brother. Get up in his face. I ain't talking about acting a fool and everything. But hey, baby, how was your day? What's going on in your mind? Why do you look depressed? Or did it something I say? Did it something I done? What's the matter? Are your mind not giving you no love, enough love and everything? Get to know your man. Talk with them. Communicate. Don't take him on no damn reality show. You see how all this old stupid stuff they got going on. Women sitting around talking and everything. Yeah, I remember my husband, you know, my ex-husband, he didn't do this right and everything. I had to divorce him and everything. You ain't got time to hear that BS. Get around some people that got good sense. Not putting on a show for somebody. Get around some people that got good sense. And I'm telling you, ladies and everything, you are delicate creatures. And I thank God for you, because without y'all, man, we couldn't do anything. Y'all are queens, and y'all deserve to be treated like a queen. And like I said in another video, ladies, please check this video out. It's called and everything, The Abuse of Women. Check that video out. I made it. Ladies, don't never be in a relationship and everything when you're getting abused by a man. Don't be in a relationship and everything if the man mistreats you, verbally assaults you, always argumentative, come in drunk, come in high, stay out all night and everything. Don't no married man got no business staying out all night. If you ain't at work, if you ain't picking the kids up from school, if you ain't picking the wife up from work, or whatever the case may be, or getting groceries, or paying the bill and everything, what the hell are you doing out late? Well, I was out with the boys and everything. You got little boys in the house that you're supposed to be taking care of, brothers. Come on now. Let's get it together. That's your responsibility. That's your queen, man. Take care of her. And ladies and everything, the last thing in the world and everything that we need is for y'all. Last thing we in the world we need and everything is for you guys to put us down. The last thing we in the world need is y'all the one booing us when we go on stage. You got to understand something and everything. When we go out there in that world, after y'all go to work, or y'all at home and the kids at home, or they going their way to school, whatever the case may be, we're trying to make a good brother now. We're trying to make a living to make sure we provide for y'all. Providing and everything for a family, everything is a lot more difficult and everything for us brothers. Providing the right way. Putting bread and putting milk and putting food on the table. Make sure the kids got clothes. We need your encouragement, ladies. We can't do this without you. It's a teamwork. Ladies, y'all not beneath us. Y'all not ahead of us and everything. Y'all right beside of us. We two coaches trying to get our little players and everything, meaning our kids, get them in line so we can be successful in life. Teach them morals, teach them values. But you got to love your husband. After all, you picked him. I don't care if he's young, if he's old, black, white, short, tall, fat, skinny, whatever. Big head, lump head, whatever the hell he is. You picked him. Now love him. If you didn't want to be married to him, then what the hell you sitting up there giving vows for? And then some of you ladies and everything, something else I want to address and everything, if you ain't happy with your man and everything, instead of running out cheating and go getting another man to be your quote-unquote side dude and everything, why not sit down and talk with your husband? Why not sit down and talk? Instead of meeting a brother and everything, you telling your husband you on your way to work, or I got to work late tonight, you know damn well you sitting up there at the hotel with another man. What kind of example are you showing your kids, particularly your daughters if you have them? Let's get it together around here. This stuff ain't right, man. It ain't right. Take your wedding vows seriously. That's a contract you signed in front of God that got sent up there to him in his van on his desk. And if you breach that contract and everything, anything liable to happen. The same thing with you brothers. You breach that contract, anything liable to happen. Remember, don't get caught messing around on your wife and everything, and you mess around, something bad happen till you get killed. Same thing with you, sister. Don't get caught messing around on your husband and everything, and he's sitting there thinking to himself, after all I gave, after all I sacrificed, you go up here creeping with this dude, and then he lose it and then hurt or kill both of y'all. Now he in jail, y'all dead, who gonna raise the kids? Think before you do something. Both men and women, control your damn hormones. If you that damn freaky, hell, screw each other. Y'all both husband and wife, what the hell? You don't need no third party. Well, I don't like what he do in the bed and everything. He ain't got it and everything. Well, hell, tell that damn, or excuse me, I don't like how he do and everything. I don't like how he don't do the same. He didn't got old and everything. Well, tell that damn nigga to get some Viagra. Or get some damn pills or something. You don't need a third party in your marriage. It should be 1 and 2, man and woman. That's all you need. Anything a man needs and everything, he should be getting it from his wife. Anything a wife needs, should be getting it from her husband. And something else and everything, I noticed and everything. Don't be having no dude. If you married and everything, don't be flirting with nobody, men and women. Brothers, we bad about this and everything. If you walking with your girl down the street, or excuse me, walking with your wife down the street, or y'all riding the car and everything, you see a nice looking girl and everything, don't turn your head. Your prize is sitting right next to you. Because you turn your head, look at her and everything, what's going to come to a woman, mind, you want her, huh? Why are you looking at her? Now you got an argument on your hands. And vice versa. Women don't do the same thing. I keep telling y'all and everything, everybody hollering about, I can't stand men, I can't stand women and everything. It's a two-way street, not a one-way highway. Respect goes both ways. Remember, you committing adultery and everything behind your husband back or behind your wife back, and you don't think nobody see you. You don't think God see you. Don't mess around and get killed in your sin. Especially you Christian and everything. That means you know better. And God gonna chastise you. Not me. God gonna chastise you. Get it together, y'all. Quit playing around. You ain't no damn teenager, woman. Man. I don't want to hear this. I gotta see if I still got it and everything. You already got it. The missus is sitting right in front of you. What's wrong with you? You talking about you done lost interest and everything. She ain't the same the way she used to be and everything. I don't want to hear that, boo. She just had 2, 3 of your kids, man. And if you any kind of real man and everything, you would love her for how she is. And thank you, baby, for giving us 3 kids. If you any kind of real man. But she gained some weight and everything. I don't care. If we gonna keep it real and everything, we all adults here and everything. If she does gain some weight and everything, ain't nothing but more cushion for the pushing. That's your wife, man. You ain't doing nothing wrong. That's your wife. What's wrong with you? Same thing with you, ladies. If the man and everything, he ain't in shape or he ain't the same way he was in the beginning of the marriage and everything, instead of sitting there dogging him and everything, why not help him work out? Why not do that? Keep some in mind, women. We got enough people in the world that's going to put us down, family and friends included. We got enough people that's going to put us down. The last thing we need is for you to put us down. Because what you say carry weight to our mind, and vice versa, fellas. A sister don't need you to be putting her down. Because with your words carry weight. Control your word flow when talking to your spouse. Control how you respond to. Remember, this is a woman you love or a man you love. You can't just fly off the handle and say anything you want because you can't get them words back. Love and care about your spouse. If you didn't love them, what the hell are you doing with them? If the thrill is gone and everything, then what the hell? Why are y'all still together? And some of these rich people and everything, they'll still be married to their husband because they like their house. They like their car they drive and everything. It's amazing what people will put up for love. Fellas, you ain't gotta live in misery. Ladies, you ain't gotta live in misery. Make sure that man and that woman respect you. Man or that woman respect you and everything. Make sure. And if a man or woman, in the relationship and everything, if either party do something that y'all don't like, check that right then and there. You ain't gotta get loud and ignorant cussing, but check that right there. Check it right there. In other words, do not tolerate a behavior for 5 to 10 years. Did you wonder why it mutated and got worse and everything? Now you sitting here stressed out, pulling your hair out and everything. You nip that in the bud. Baby, I don't like what you're doing. Wife, I don't like what you said to me. I don't like that. Don't do that again. Husband, I don't like you and everything. You looking at other women and everything. That's disrespectful. Nip that in the bud. Don't sit here ignoring because it's going to get worse. That's the problem with people. They try to ignore their problems in this world. And then when they get too unbearable and everything, they don't know what to do. Take it from your boy. I face my problems head on. I don't run from them. I face them head on. So I'm just letting you guys know and everything. Let's cut all the bull BS out. Let's cut it out. If you're going to be married or not, don't be having no side dude. And you know damn well if you 50, 60, 70 years old, still running around acting like you 20, talking about, let me see if I still got it. Somebody need to whoop your ass. Go sit your old ass down somewhere. Now you know damn well that ain't right. You have a wife at home. You have a husband at home. What's wrong with you? The thrill is gone, baby. If the thrill is gone and everything, you better find a way to get it back. Because I'm keep telling you and everything. Mess around, get caught in your sin. Because whatever done in the dark gonna come into the light. Take your marriage vows seriously. Because God takes them seriously. And if you don't, especially if you're a Christian and know better, and if you don't, then you want to deal with him. You're gonna have to deal with him. Not me. You got to deal with him. Get it together, y'all. Get it together. Take your vows seriously. It's not a joke. It's not a game. It shouldn't be an arrangement. The only reason why you should be getting married to somebody, not because they got money, they got flashy cars, or she got a bad body. What good is having a bad body and a screwed up attitude? What good is he having a pocket full of money and treats you like trash or hit on you? Come on now. Get your priorities in order. This Beretta 19 and everything, for better or worse, y'all supposed to stay together. If you don't want to stay together, then get a divorce. I don't want you to get a divorce. But I'd rather you do that and everything than keep creeping around on each other. Joe do it like this. Brittany do it like this and everything. You both gonna end up in hell if you get caught in your sin and get killed in it. I'm just giving you real. This Beretta 19 and everything. Are you at home with your husband right now? Is that your husband you laying next to? Is that your wife you laying next to? If not, your ass in trouble. It's Beretta 19. Take care.